Here's the church, I guess. Yep. So you arrive at the church, and the sermon is happening. So you get into the pews, and there are people here who I'm not going to add because fuck it.
Oh, we can draw them.
Sure. This is GMing in real time, y'all. I've got all the skills.
That's a big church. It's also
It's a mega
not
church.
symmetrical.
Oh my gosh, no.
The worst kind of church.
That's how you know they're evil.
Exactly.
Also, the sign out front is slightly bad kerning, so
I'm
only graphic designers
just
notice.
To trigger Jeff. Thanks. Okay, I'm good now.
What? It's an evil cult, so.
Okay, I'll fix it. Okay,
Nature favors asymmetry.
Yes, exactly. But only because it's also bothering me.
What is Jack wearing to go infiltrate the cult?
Oh yeah, what are you wearing to infiltrate the cult? And also, your boyfriend is heartbroken, so you might not be in the mood for infiltrating cults today, but that's too bad.
Yep, I'm doing it anyway, so... It's not my, magic flame shirt that shows up when I make a deal, but I am wearing a flame shirt.
Okay.
I am branded.
Unironically a flame shirt.
Yep.
Where did you buy it?
Hot Topic, of course.
Probably Pacific Sun, honestly.
Oh man, I can't find Jack's normal pog. I can only find his dark stuff pog. Oh, here you are. Get in there.
You drew the word cult on it with marker.
No.
They're trying to be inconspicuous, so it says not a cult.
So anyway, sure enough, the preacher is a cool dude who would never do anything terrible to anybody, and he's preaching to everybody as you come in. And as you come in, everybody just stays focused on what he's saying. He's very charismatic. I'm not. If anybody wants to actually say cult words, go ahead. But I don't have the energy to do it.
Watermelon.
Peas and carrots.
Yeah.
I think it only works if there's more than 4 of us saying it.
Or if we're all saying them at the same time and not just taking turns.
Anyway, so there's an office which I didn't draw that promises counseling services, and Theory's like, that's your in. You gotta come in as a troubled young man. You are a troubled young man after all, and
you are messed up.
Thanks. I am aware.
Maybe
I say out loud
to
no one.
You should confess about all that dick you're sucking or whatever. I don't know.
How'd it taste?
How did it taste? Well, Solid Snake, let me tell you. Oh, okay. Okay. So how do you infiltrate the cult? Do you go to the counseling services, or what you gonna do? But I don't have a problem with that. I'm just gonna use the barrier trio as counseling services because we replaced the barrier trio with somebody else.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the counseling services.
You kind of walk. I'm guessing you take go through the back so you don't disrupt anybody.
Yeah.
You gotta wait until the sermon's over.
Oh yeah, you have to listen to the cult bullshit. So cult. Fire and brimstone.
All right. So what's the gist of the sermon? You don't gotta tell us what he says, but what's what is he talking about?
So he's basically talking about how this is a new era of a return to a more godly America, because George W. Bush is a Christian man and he's going to lead us in a Christian nation and blah blah blah. Oh my gosh, Steam, really? Okay, anyway, nobody's watching it anyway. So it's time for a new era of goodness and whatever, basically. And then also he dunks on gays and how they're evil and wicked, and isn't it so great that we banned gay marriage here in Ohio and send those sinners away because we can't condone that kind of nonsense, which is bad and wrong. I think I don't. Yeah, there you go. I'm the best at GMing things. So and then like they all do their amens. He hands out the collection plate. People put in money. They hand you the collection plate. You still have that $70. What you do?
I hand it immediately to the next person.
Nice.
Not even
Still a
bothered.
terrible person.
You get some.
You know what? No, I'm going to step forward. I spit in it and then hand it to the next person.
Oh,
Wow.
dang. Oh,
I need to
gosh.
convince them I'm a troubled youth. I'm very troubled.
Oh gosh, you get some concerned looks and like some noses upturned, and they keep passing it on, and and then the sermon is over, and the preacher actually steps out and like gives you a look, and then I guess you kind of scamper over to the counseling center. So at the counseling center, the lady is like a young 20-something, like white lady with blonde hair dyed blonde hair because of course, and she's like, "Oh, how can I help you?" Because she doesn't know what you did because she's been sitting here doing whatever, like playing Fire Emblem Heroes all day.
It's
The game
2005,
that exists in
Jenner.
2005. My immersion is ruined.
I'm here for the counseling. I think I can just use someone to
really
talk
great,
to.
Jack. Really good. Keep it up.
Just use someone to talk to that doesn't smell of grease and sound like Smash Mouth.
Well, why don't you tell me a little bit about your problems? She says, gesturing to the seat across from her and pulling out some paperwork. And we don't have to go over this. You can just be like,
Describe your time with Ark in explicit detail.
This guy that won't take off his rat fursuit. No.
Sometimes I can still feel his matte fur against me.
Oh. So romantic.
I've been broken up for like less than 5 hours, and I'm already like, ah.
I wonder how many X's Ark is going to have by the end of this campaign.
Right?
He's already at 3, right?
Sorry, we're gonna have an upper limit.
Ark has to date everybody in the school except Vinny, who is dead.
Maybe he and Vinny were a thing before Vinny died.
I mean,
you don't know.
Vinny was.
He's already dated one dead person. You gonna make him stop?
Right?
Ouch.
You gotta catch them all. So you go over your just don't you don't have to like go on a freaking long ass rant here because we got other players that I need to attend to. But what exactly do you tell her are your problems? Like just kind of gloss over it. Like, do you complain about your parents? Do you like talk about how your grades are slipping, how you can't focus, or I mean, what kind of issues do you have?
Do you talk about the literal demon inside you?
Do you confess
I'm
about
going
like,
to say
having a boyfriend? Oh, sorry, we're talking over you.
That's fine. I'm going to say that I've been having really weird, sinful thoughts, but I'm going to talk about robbing the Taco Bell and not having a boyfriend.
Okay.
Let's not make them send me to a camp. Let's just make them worry that I might shoot the place up because they're not going to do anything about that.
My goal as the GM is to get you sent to the camp with Vel. So.
Fuck. Well, here we go.
I'm not going to make a camp map for nothing, damn it. You're all going to the camp if I have my way.
Oh.
Anyway, she listens to you and she's like, "Oh, delinquent behavior. That's often a sign of Satan's sinful influence on you."
Check as well. She's close.
Right?
Fieri does a spit take. No.
Well, it's a spit take with grease.
Let me page the head priest, and he'll come in here and we'll have a talk with you. So she pulls out her phone and texts it, and if Joseph comes on in, and he's like, "Oh, it's
Wait,
you."
How long was I in the waiting room just reading chick tracks?
Oh gosh, like 20 minutes.
Okay. So I could read about 20 chick tracks.
Moon God? Oh, this one's my favorite. Anyway.
Don't put words in my mouth.
So Joseph steps in, and he basically is like, he prays over you. He talks to you about how hard it is being a teen and feeling alone, and he knows what it's like. You know, back when he was a teenager, he went through some tough times as well. And you know, and he basically like he radiates like this aura of too niceness, and seems genuinely concerned over you, and like but it's not. It feels like disturbingly different from the Quaker experience you had earlier this morning. This is it's almost he's almost too touchy feely. It's a little awk, you know, and he's trying to make eye contact with you a little bit too much, and I don't know how to describe this any more creepily because I'm also creeping myself out. So we'll just go with that. Anyway,
right.
What's Fieri's opinion of him?
Fieri is upset at this guy because he went to this guy to try and get this guy on his side, and this guy picked a different demon, if you recall from the
Oh wait.
flashback.
Can Jack see the other demon?
No. That other demon does not appear to be in this room right now.
Fucking slacker, not
Only
sticking
because,
with it.
You know what? Since nobody's watching, I'll Google it real quick.
So here's a question I maybe should have asked earlier. What does Luciferi actually want me to do?
He wants you to join the church, basically.
Okay.
And then basically break it down. Like, okay.
I want you to burn the place down.
Not burn the place down, but basically bone as many people as possible so that they can get strings on them, so that he can take them away.
He wants to just fuck his way through the church?
Yeah, he wants you to bone you. Because Fury doesn't know any other solution. But I'm sure you can think of another way to do this. Like, like, for example, Fury himself can, like, getting them alone with you could have Fury himself could, like, get them to make bargains with him, like he did Holly at the thing. So.
Not that you know about that deal.
It doesn't just have to be, like, just constant porn. In fact, my goal is for this session to be a session where nobody fucks. So, please.
Then why are we even bothering?
Yeah.
What is the point of this?
Might as well blow up another room in the school then. God.
Gosh. But yes, that is his plan.
All right. So Jack is just gonna nod along with whatever this guy is saying. I've already forgotten his name.
His name is Joseph. He's the Dream Daddy guy.
Okay. He's gonna nod along and just go, just thanks for listening to me. This has really helped a lot.
I know that it can sometimes you can feel like adults just don't understand and don't listen to you. I was there.
He has his hand on my shoulder right now, doesn't he?
Yep. And he's
like gently massaging your shoulder.
I can fucking hear it in your voice. I hate this.
That's why I said it.
But you don't have to worry because God is with you even in these rough times. Why don't we go to the Pizza Hut Taco Bell together and apologize?
No.
Wow.
No, that's something I should do myself, isn't it? Father. Deacon. Was that Luciferi telling me to say deacon and I just went along with it?
Well, I'm not going to pressure you, but you know that you can come here anytime.
This Fieri is now behind this guy, making faces and like mouthing along really funnily or like really goofily with him.
Yep, and
he's just pointing at him, making a jack off motion.
We have sermons every day at 10 a.m. So you are always welcome here. Maybe next time
during school.
Every Sunday at 10 a.m. Damn it. And maybe next time don't spit in the collection plate. Pat pat. Send you on your way.
Okay, I am
kid.
like briskly walking away from here.
Okay. You
Social
leaving.
link up.
I think I did it. I think I'm okay. I'm gone. I'm out.
Yeah,
No more.
you good. We're gone. So back to the cul-de-sac. It's Sunday morning. You have an entire weekend or you have the entire day to figure out what to do, Heather, about Val's terrible situation. So, I mean, where do you begin? Because Val is like hanging her head in her hands, and she's actually a little nervous to go home because her stepdad's going to be there.
Well, let's go by start. Let's start by going to Holly's house.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much. And she she straightens herself, whatever, straightens herself up, gets her clothes on and kind of sneaks back. Well, do you guys head out through the living room or do you sneak back out of the bedroom?
I think we should just go out through the front door.
Okay. Your parents just kind of give you a look as you head out, but they don't say anything. And,
I'm surprised they didn't question that because Heather never has people over ever.
They're gonna question you when they. Oh wait, their parents are teenagers. Of course, they have to leave craters where their teenage daughter was supposed to be. Oh, is this a friend of yours who is also a girl? Says your dad with a big grin.
Yeah, Dad. We're kind of busy though.
So rare of you to have friends. Does she need breakfast? Do you want to feed your little girlfriend? Val's like so embarrassed. Oh, how do your parents feel about queerness? Are they cool with it? Or are they
Yeah,
like,
probably.
okay, alright, cool. Val's like slowly just melting into the floor. She's not my girlfriend.
All right, I just pick up like 2 donuts and I'm like, okay, I've got breakfast. Busy day, gotta go. See you later.
We're
Love
gonna
you,
talk.
bye.
We're gonna talk, little miss. And your mom shouts as you exit, and she's like, "I'm making pie," and off you go. I was like, "Oh my gosh, they called me your girlfriend." She's blushing and like freaking out. Low grade freaking. Anyway, you head over to Holly's. Oh, the car is still here in the driveway. The car that you stole.
Oh yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, no one ever asked Val about who that guy was.
And nobody has yet. Anyway.
Well, I mean, he's got an eye injury, so he's not going to be back for a while.
So to Holly, your parents have left you alone all night, and did you even try to sleep? Because you're plagued by Fury voices basically all night, and he's just making the worst suggestions and telling you to burn down your house.
So is he gone right now though?
No,
Oh, I bet he could split himself.
He can be in multiple places and multiple times. He is everywhere he needs to be.
So
What you thinking about?
I want to say that Holly, I did sleep, but it was just fucked up nightmares the whole night.
I was gonna say you had the most terrible nightmares where you're like, have you seen Seven, where the dude is forced to eat until he dies? It's that, but it's like Guy Fieri food.
The ranch hose.
There's like you beg for fried pickles by the end because their fried pickles are good.
People eating out of troughs.
Yep, it's bad.
It's time for diners, drive-ins, and death.
I hope you're not in Devore.
Whoa, we're not going there.
Okay.
I have limits.
So I think that Holly's already like her nerves are shot already, and it's like what, like 10 a.m.
Yeah. Did you actually get a full night's sleep, or did you like wake up throughout the night?
Probably the latter. I mean, she got sleep. She's not like ruined, but like it wasn't pleasant.
Right, and your parents still haven't come back in the morning. But there's a knock at your door, which may or may not.
When you wake up, Lucy Fury is laying next to you on the bed.
Yes.
Good morning, sleepyhead.
Hey, girl.
She scrambles on the bed immediately and is like pressed against in the corner, like just breathing heavily. Wild eyes like an animal.
He puts a rose in his mouth and like winks at you.
And then he eats the rose.
You're still here.
Always will be.
Always?
Well, I mean,
We're a team
you
now.
made a deal with me. That's how it
Yeah.
works.
Yep.
Isn't it just until our deal is done? What? It's forever.
No, they usually come back. I mean, they always come back.
Nobody can escape Flavor Town.
Oh man, I love that movie, Escape from Flavor Town with Kurt Russell.
Oh, hey, you watched
Yeah.
a movie. Good job.
Yeah, by the third movie, that franchise started getting really weird.
Well,
there's a knock at your door, and then the doorbell rings.
So it takes like a really long time, and you hear like 6 deadbolts being undone, and the door like fumbling, and then like you see Holly like peeking out, just like her eyes like through the crack in the door, and it's like, yes.
So Val like waves shyly from behind Heather and is like, "Hey, Holly, can we talk?"
I look at Ferrari.
He is making the lead gesture with his hands, with one hand going into the thumb and finger, you know? Like, yeah, that doesn't work with you, huh?
I don't see why we can't. Come on in. And she like undoes the last chain on the door.
Oh, thanks. So into the dining room. Ooh. Sorry.
Would you like some tea or anything?
Oh, what kind of tea do you have? No, oh gosh, I can't allow myself to get distracted. Holly, I have a problem, and we came here to see if you had any idea what to do.
Okay, Holly's making tea anyways because she needs to do something.
Mm-hmm.
So she's like, her hands are visibly shaking, and she's like trying to get this stuff together.
Earwormed in your head, you can't stop hearing it.
What do you need?
Well, so my stepfather is back, and he talked to my mom on the phone yesterday while I was at the party, and he wants me to go to gay conversion therapy. And I obviously don't want to go to gay conversion therapy. I like who I am. By the way.
Yeah, no, that sounds real bad. That sounds like the worst.
And he's also thinking of sending me to a camp. Camp sounds fun, says Fury.
Camp is not fun.
Go with her.
Camp's a lot of fun.
Right. It's a bad camp, right?
It's
like that movie I saw that one time.
Yep.
Any camp can be bad when there's enough hazing involved.
That's true.
I don't think it's that kind of camp. I mean, it probably is, but like not the way you're saying.
And I'm also worried about how mad he sounded over the phone when my mom called me and told me about this. I think I might have just made it worse. I'm sorry, Hitler.
That's fine. All right, so I've only got a few ideas. Number one being get him sent to jail, which I was kind of hoping was what was going to happen when I had those 3 call in. I told them to tell the police that they saw him assaulting a kid. I don't know if there are any other witnesses or if they believed him, but I was hoping with his record he'd get sent to jail or they wouldn't believe him. So I'm thinking of finishing that now.
Well, so...
You could kill him.
I mean, yeah, we could.
Oh wait, no, you wasted the token on him. The cast things on him. That's right. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, do that. I mean, we could do that, but that's not a great idea.
I could do it for you.
I think.
What?
Oh, there you are. Okay, I thought your mic died again.
No, I'm here.
Okay.
What was he saying?
You thought that putting him in jail was a bad idea. Fury thinks that Fury can take care of it for you, is what he thought.
No, I said I thought that killing him was a bad idea. Responding to him, but not to them.
Yeah, killing him is definitely a bad idea.
Well, what's wrong with that idea?
Oh, uh, well, I don't want to commit a murder.
What? I didn't say murder.
What? Oh, sorry. I scary movie last night. I must be thinking too much.
You are good at scary stories, Val says. Wait,
Uh, so like I I can probably help. Um, I know. Do you know if he's like lying to your mom about anything or like anything really big?
I mean, I he I don't know how to get rid of him because we kind of need the income he brings in to even keep the house going. We're kind of trapped in this really awful situation, and mom's kind of stuck doing whatever he demands of her, or else we lose the house, we lose everything, and she doesn't know where to go. So it's kind of a really spooky situation. Ever since she divorced, um, she divorced my real dad. It's been rough.
Well, what's I don't want to like bring up crappy memories or anything, but what's up with your real dad?
So, my mom won't talk about it all that much, but apparently, I had an older brother, and he just disappeared one day, and it destroyed their relationship, and Dad left.
But I mean,
I was,
okay, but
I mean,
was
I wasn't even like, I wasn't even in the picture then.
oh, okay.
So,
Well,
and
like
then he had this drunken fling with, I guess I shouldn't call this man my. He was really nice to me because we used to visit all the time. So I view him like my real dad, and but it was always awkward between him and my mom. I'm sorry, my family is complicated. She grumbles and puts it in her
well,
hands.
I mean, no one, no, nothing, nothing's perfect. So, uh, hmm. Hey Val. So, I think, and this is no offense to you or anything, but I think that if you want Holly and my help, unless we need it specifically, it might be better that you don't know what we're doing.
Oh gosh, is it gonna be that bad?
I don't know,
She looks to help.
but it's better that you're not culpable in any way in case you get questioned because we're not really. I mean, we're just a bunch of students in high school, and we're not really related to the whole situation. So just in case, I mean, I'm not saying anything really bad might happen, but ignorance is the best defense.
Okay, well, please don't get Heather in too much trouble. I don't want her being suspended for a month again like she was after she beat up everybody in the school.
Uh, Holly unconsciously like rubs her side.
I
Okay.
don't blame her. I mean, I'm kind of it was just just normal day for me. Anyway, I guess I'll go home while you guys plot this
Uh,
out. But I
you don't have to
You
go
don't
home.
have to go home.
Yeah, maybe go to the mall or something where there's a lot of people, witnesses.
she
Go and put money in a box and then somehow lose your entire afternoon from that.
What? Oh.
Oh yeah, arcades kind of a thing. Not really. 2005.
Yeah, there's still a thing in
Here,
2005.
I'm gonna go to the kitchen counter and open up like a drawer and just give her like
Oh,
20
Jerry
bucks
is in
to
the
go
drawer.
to the ball with.
Yeah, Gary's
He
in the
hands you
drawer.
the money.
He hands you the money.
Oh, is this okay?
Gary's like,
Thanks.
Gary,
Cha-ching.
you
Just go hang out at the mall and we'll call you if
let
we
me.
need to.
Do you have my number? She pulls out a piece of paper and writes it down for you, and
Okay, thanks.
slides it across the table with like a sexy lean.
What she thinks is a sexy limp.
What she thinks is a sexy